concentration, there is only aggression.
Not same bait, by the way. Not same bait. You can start countdown 1 to 2. Makes a straight message. So much hate.
Waste.
この爪の餌食になってもらうよ。
初戦の相手はブラックキャット。生身の挑戦者は大量の魂に対抗できるか。
I just wanna fucking see it all die. Mm-hmm.
猫に急所あり。魂は分裂し、思念を共有する。
おっと、まさか新ナインライブスター。いいだよ。私の思念体。これでも食らえ。
Stack.
Oh. It's fine. People are living anyways.
刻む。
Why does something feel just wrong?
And then stack. Double switch.
なんとリングが壊れてしまったぞ。試合中ですが、ただいまリングの修復を行っています。
Can be knocked back. Stomp. Knock back. Stomp.
Too many on one side every time. But it fucking is what it is. Do-do-do.
猫に急所あり。魂は分裂し、思念を共有する。
Gonna be 4 and he's safe. Someone was wrong side. 4 and 2. Maybe 4. He's safe.
This took not live even.
Then 2. Marks out.
I went somewhere that I shouldn't have gone.
Default roll as usual. Enemy knockback. And roll. Also knockback. Stack. Stomp. And stacks and throws. No, stack. Just stomp on me.
おっと挑戦者ここでダウン
Is over? Oh no. Like you were standing correct there. Like I just seen you walk there for the murder attempt. I mean it wasn't even a murder attempt, I mean she actually murdered, right? It's all for the kill streak. So it actually do not need anything. Can't roll. Does anyone need the chest piece? Just asking, because I could use it for my Viper. I technically don't need anything beside boots maybe, but I just roll on the things that are free. If someone needs something I mean, worst case I just do a reclear in PF next week and got 6 books, I mean, and then I can buy it. This is possible. Yep. Need the twine? Yeah, you can have the twine. Also, you get a free twine now from the alliance raid also with the coin. Keep in mind. But I did say stomp and roll, right? And I see now we're running and there's a stack. Because I think I got irritated by now we're running there. I don't know what the hell actually happened. Naru, care to explain why pin you astray from your spot? No, I mean doesn't matter to me. For the blood lily too. Are there actually like now any numbers available currently on how much difference the changes to Gunbreaker and Dark Knight did, by the way? I'm just curious because tank's been pretty close, right? I don't think they are that close now anymore.
Dark Knights got increased by around 3% more damage.
Wasn't needed, to be
Gunbreaker,
completely honest.
Gunbreaker, I don't know. I mean,
Gunbreaker
Gunbreaker.
also got, yeah.
I mean, Dark Knight is now the default tank. I see so many Dark Knights. No
Dark
warriors
Knight-
anymore.
I mean,
they
if you
just
have,
default to Dark Knight now.
I mean, if you have, you basically, I don't know.
Yes, things should
It's
care,
like-
but that means it's also the idiots using no mitigation. Just
When did people ever use mitigation besides
I don't know, I
extreme
mean-
or higher?
what I meant to say is also the warrior brains are playing Dark Knight now. No.
I mean, it's gonna depend on how much the damage difference is gonna be, but people are saying two best tanks currently are Dark Knight Paladin, then it's gonna be Gunbreaker and Warriors worst or so.
Black Mage?
Even though, can you really say there's any worse if all four are viable to play? So I don't know.
Black Mage change was around 1.4% increase in damage. Even though Inokim got nerfed, but double leyline and instant despair makes up for that easily. Dragoon actually damage increased even though Nastrons are gone.
I mean, even you have to give them that, right? Even though they did nothing for White Mage, at least like the changes they did on the job ain't just potency here and potency there. Most of the time, they actually changed stuff how they
most
function
people.
or like added stuff to it. I still wish they wouldn't crap so hard on White Mage, but
They even
they just crap so
even
hard on
made
White Mage.
they even made Dragoon more complicated, by the way, because now you're aiming to get 2 Mirage dives into the burst rather than just one, because you could only get one because the Nastrons filled the rest, but now the
There is
Nastrons are gone.
Fred.
So you smuggle one of the Mirage dives into the burst. This is pretty cool actually.
Gotta be completely honest, as someone that enjoys White Mage quite a bit, right? Like, it's my go-to healer if I do extremes or Unreal whatsoever. But the amount of shit White Mage has to eat lately, I just wish they would just finally rework the healing / mitigation system of it, because it's so miserable.
They aren't gonna do
Pure
that.
healing just doesn't
They don't
work
have enough
anymore in this game.
resources.
There's
They don't
just
have enough
mitigation
time. They
or
stop
buffing.
focus.
You
They're
don't
never gonna
need pure healing.
fucking
Unless
do
they
that.
change the system that
They
you
might do an
but
8.0
it's just
supposedly,
like-
but probably
The new
not.
Alliance rate does it okay, I would say. It needs a lot of raw healing, at least.
Nah, they need either you do
But
everything
that gets
hybrid.
out-geared at some point.
I don't know. The shit is piling up in White Mage until they have to fix it.
I mean, it's
They get
competing
backlash
with
again.
Astro. It's competing with Astro,
It
and Astro
can't-
is just
it-
busted now.
It can't compete with Astro, that's the point.
Yeah. No, but that just happens if you have two jobs in direct competition. Picto and Black Mage, Viper and Ninja, they're all competing for the spot.
I mean, everything is competing in between, because you're usually just when you're doing hardcore,
They're
you
not
usually just
competing
rock
at
the
all.
map, which is more comfortable to play / better to play.
It's
right?
perceived that they're
And
competing,
does
but they
more.
really
So,
aren't.
White Mage, as I mentioned, currently is in a really bad spot. Everyone says that. The healer mains like Rinno and all that say that White Mage is. I don't know. I don't want to phrase it like that, unplayable, but it's like the worst pick you can use in any hardcore environment, because it's so useless. Maybe, I don't know.
Just
I'm
bring back,
just salty.
just bring back Protect or Stone Skin.
Yeah,
60 seconds CD, 10%
I'm so
mitigation.
it's so simple, okay? It's so
Easy.
simple how White Mage is fixed. Reduce Asylum to 60 seconds, add the 10% mitigation on it, then you have half the time of
10%.
point.
This is a
That
yeah.
would already be enough to do a little bit at least, right? I'd like take Indulgence and make that the rest of it that overheals transformed into Barrier. Just do something, man. Just do something, please. Just finally do something for White Mage. It's so annoying.
Yeah, don't bring them back how they were. Just make them 60
Would really fix
seconds, 10% mitigation. Not the protect that you needed to apply before every pull and stuff. That was just dumb.
No, I mean,
And Stone
Dark
Skin
Mind
also.
got now 10% mitigation added on it, so they can just add stuff on it, right? So just make Asylum 60 seconds.
I'd
and
rather
add
have
10%
apply on all
mitigation
party
it.
members
It's a really
before
simple fix,
pull
and they-
every
and people
pull
wouldn't feel
for
as
like
robbed
a
as they would
flat
right now,
5%
because, like,
mitigation
I can totally
until they
understand
die. Fucking versus a
mages complaining
10% on a 1 minute.
because
Like
he was
fucking who cares
useless.
about that?
He was
It's
so
just
fucking useless. Even Naru said it. Even Naru said it that white mage is fucking useless. Mostly. Yeah. Yeah, that for sure. Definitely. Anyway, me stop ranting about white mage. It,
Blood
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The 1360 just makes it even more needed to have a crit on it now.
Blood Lily got
Anyway,
buffed.
yeah.
There's more potency now though.
In comparison, white mage is just really bad in comparison to the others. What they do.
White mage is the warrior of the healers basically. If you're not a main tank, you play warrior just because it gets everything done. If you're not the healer main, you play white mage just because
Yeah, but the,
it's easy
but the
to get
difference
into.
from warrior to the other tanks isn't that much. The difference from white mage is like you're looking back at the like.
Okay, I actually agree, Kuro.
Anyway, no more molding about white mage thingies. Let's go. Stun counter 1 3.
Just kill the fucking thing. I do not want to play this game anymore. I want it to die. It's doing stuff that shouldn't be allowed.
No.
Honestly, it's gonna be interesting to see how this game survives the next coming couple years. Because we're already so deep in the fucking... There's just nothing going on here. Like, absolutely zero innovation, just removals. This is like... I'm surprised so many people are accepting this.
Welcome back, Katsu. But don't be too talkative, we have a raid going on in the background.
I mean, you could just jump down a chat and you don't have to worry.
Can't open Discord right now.
Time to fucking die. I was slow with that one. Here on a wicked do. It all's up to date. It's all on the telephone. Wait, hold on. Moved away from where I was standing, and then I didn't do the thing. But it is whatever the GCD isn't needed to kill anyway. Ba, 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 ba. End of Ragnarok. Very poggers.
いやハニービー戦法を変えてきました
Oh, right. Would always split.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I did walk right because
no one
everything
had a
just
fucking
spawned the
clue.
same. There was one in the middle, then was one diagonal, and the other one was also diagonal. So we should have
That
been
is
on and
dangerous.
off, yeah. So I don't think the lines per se could have spawned the way they did, by the way.
no, they can.
But I'm not sure. We weren't okay. I mean, that explains it because, as I mentioned, it's usually easier if everyone is north. Because in the case we have right now, it wouldn't matter if I went left or right, because one was diagonal, the other one was diagonal. It's gonna be spread to yourself. It's gonna be spread.
Potion on next buff! Or something like that. Right, right. 出てた小さいはとろろめとした
Oh no. Oh shit.
It's fine.
両者譲らない激戦が繰り広げられています
I want to. I forgot to pot, but it really
I didn't
doesn't
throw anything, by the way,
matter.
for we just it's gonna be spread.
Where I do say she's a place I belong. Just kill the fucking boss
Should
now.
probably have more heart, but
Want to see it dead. I want to be done with the all of these reclears. Shit, game keeps shitting down.
No, I guess that's fine.
It's gonna die.
It's gonna be pair and support outside.
I'm honestly so surprised that this game has managed to get where it got.
No, support out, support out.
Ah, fuck.
Or down. Fine. Yes, out. Was pair.
Mitsunoki Goku. Two hearts? I thought only I got hit. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll kill anyways.
Timer.
Wait, why is it looking like this?
Don't do timers anymore. Don't do timers anymore. Die. You have to die. You have to die. Don't do it. Next timer's on 7. There we go. So if you would have went in with your timers, you would have wiped the whole group, which is why I said you just have to let it walk out, basically. Does anyone need something here? Really?
3 and 4 remaining. Now you just go.
No. Okay, then it's just 3, I guess. I would have need the boot. I mean, I just pass on boots. I got the arms, so I pass on boots if anyone just wants it. And I mean, augmentation stuff, anyone really in need of it? Me just roll. But if, as mentioned, if someone needs something, just say so.
Would only need chest piece if no one else needs it.
Okay, then I would just pass on chest piece.
And Aurora needs twine, but yeah.
Then pass on twine. I would pass on twine. Okay, would go in next one right away, right? Go.
Nothing wrong with my headset.
Was an interesting honeybee though.
I think 3k
Yeah, something like
should
that.
be.
It should be. Yeah, 3k. Yeah. I mean, I would pass on time then. Ready, check. Starting countdown, 1, 2, 3. Did I miss something?
Malevolence.
Oh yeah, that's right. Totally butchered the opener, not that it matters. Everything is still in the bursts. It's just gonna be a little weird. To you.
Pay off. Spread.
今見るつていくよ手につ中永遠を戻せあるんだ青くで札でも
こいつを使わせてもらうぜ。
誰か数の世界いないのかいないのかキラキラだな旅さこの手でSatisfaction
邪魔すんじゃねえ。レフェリーに暴行。これはひどい。まさにゲロ。もう邪魔者はいねえ。
Got his friend.
Murder?
That was a close. That's gonna be fair.
吹っ飛べ。挑戦者なんとか立ち上がった。
Ah, shit. I didn't keep track on how much Kenki I had. It is what it is. It won't really slow down our kill time that much anyways.
ルールに従ってもらうぜ。純烈の地、鎖からは逃れられない。
Pair in.
決したさ
I have to pull this phone.
ゆず棒の餌食にしてやる。
But if no first, you get into it. Gonna be pair and knockback.
Tomere sommare Giunta kiratore
こいつと俺様の前でドカーンだ。豪華戦地獄。
Got long with that shot.
さあどうする。
Second. Nope. Third. After.
Yana so that it's
Ah.
We fucking exploded.
I seen you wanting to walk in there. I knew that would be too early, and then boom. I can see it all. This is all for Naru's blood for the blood lily, right? Yeah, today is kill streak day. Blood for the blood lily. Anyway, ready back. Sorry, countdown on 3. Okay. It was really a tight clip. Like
was barely clipping, I think, from what I've seen.
I
on
had
your
my
side.
hands on my cooling pad and then I walked upwards. Quickly.
ゴムキングの力で吹っ飛ばしてやるぜ
Was my bad.
ついにブルートボンバーのお出ましです
I also think you barely clipped even though, so what's your number?
Wow, 129,000 something. I think I saw.
It's not a threat.
I think that's the first time I've even seen a number. But who cares? 'Cause it don't matter at all. It just sucks 'cause it's bad. Bad fucking game. Oh yeah, whatever. Too early. Doesn't matter though.
Gonna be fair. Knock back fair. Oh, that was I mean, you would have definitely done still die. Just definitely. Okay.
Wait, I didn't actually see who I was linked to.
Oh, as if it counted. Is what it is. Gonna be spread.
It's pair.
Spread.
Oh yeah, spread.
I didn't actually. I thought I placed myself to keep track, but I didn't. Doesn't matter though. I might keep track on if anyone else has died, but one death is gonna break the fight. Sure.
Squad long. Gonna be fair and
really wish 14 was better than it is.
導火線地獄ティアーズフィ
It gets long support now.
さあどうする
But that ain't the case at all, and it will never be good again. Cause these developers have shown that they do not know what they are doing now. They do not know how to make a game that could be good without reducing a pain point every 2 seconds. That's all they know. All that they do is just keep on removing stuff with nothing to exchange it for. A new job with its own little system. Why should it have that thing when we can just remove it? So it requires more than nothing more than like 2 brain cells to play, and then it's even too easy still then.
Spread. Okay. I hope it holds that long. I did misplace my veil a bit. Get rid in between.
Ah shit, I didn't check. Though I think I got a glimpse of which one it was. Yeah.
おっと挑戦者ここでダウン
It's gonna be spread now. Right?
挑戦者なんとか立ち上がった
Knuckle sandwich, man. If it really was that cool of a thing, you would have killed people with it. What the fuck? Who decided to start streaming tonight, man? A depressed dingus that be. I just want to be done with this fucking game, man.
Out there.
Ah shit, what am I?
Oh goodness. You're being fair.
Yeah, was probably the right call.
Yeah,
Yeah, we are.
did the right thing. Mr. Michelangelo, man. What are you talking about? Clearly my name is actually Richard. The thing is, it's actually not. It's the same, one of the same 4 bosses we've been killing every time. But this is the final evening I'm doing this.
An F.
This is our 8th week of reclears, and then it's just like... This is week 8 of reclears, We have done 8 reclears. After this, we're done. I've got to uninstall this game. I'm never playing Final Fantasy XIV again. It's because we have killed the bosses 8 times, so we get these books that you can trade for stuff, and you just want 8 books of this so you can get an extra weapon. But anyways, I'm ditching this game, like, fully. Nah, Nick, you haven't heard the majority of what I've said, like, off stream with my raid group and stuff. Like, fucking... The development team of this game, they shouldn't be developing a game. They should take a vacation, think about what makes a video game, and then make something new. They shouldn't continue with this. Like, there isn't a single redeeming feature left. It's just... no. Like, just how... I'm gonna use a summoner as an example, right? So, yeah, I've had enough. I've had more than a fucking enough. So, fucking... when I started this game, right? Fucking, the thing that got me interested was Summoner, right? And Summoner used to be this cool job that cycled between Bahamut and Phoenix while keeping dots up and stuff. It was very cool. You had pets that had unique actions that you had to worry a little bit about your placement of. Like, it had pet management and it had dots. And you know what the developers of this game did? They removed pets from the game entirely, effectively. They're still on Scholar, but all it does is just stand there. It doesn't actually do anything. And then also, dots is effectively gone. Like, yes, there is a couple attacks in the games that leave a dot, but those dots are like 20-second dots or something that you apply once every minute for 20 seconds and don't actually do anything with. Liquid fluid? I don't know what that is, Aurora. But no. No, but you see, that's the funny thing, Nick. No single game has done that. But Final Fantasy is the first one because they thought it was too hard to keep having pets in this fucking game. Meanwhile, people still think this game is gonna go well when all they continue to do is remove shit from all the classes, make them all feel the same, make them incredibly boring to play. There is literally zero difference between any of the tanks now, except for like how their invulns work, and even that seems to be moving towards a very like samey direction. Like fucking, it is just incredible how this game, Final Fantasy XIV, all invulns are 10 seconds. Fucking, they just cut the amount of HP that the Gunbreaker one takes away because apparently that was just too difficult to deal with. Like, fucking... Dark Knight used to be like, oh yeah, I'm the magic mitigation. But then again... yeah, no, Super Bolide now doesn't set you to 1 HP. It cuts you down 50%. So you don't even get to have Super Bolide memes anymore. They're gone. They're deleted. They were reduced, removed. No more Super Bolide memes. None. Fuck you. Be gone is what happened. Yeah, but no, like, seriously, it kind of seems like that, right? Because, like, I played this game for, like, I think my total amount of, like, the amount of time I've been subscribed according to my login page is, like, 2,100 days. That is, like, a lot. No, I know it didn't matter, but, like, why the fuck did they change it to a 50% instead? Well, yes, they will cry anyways. Why they made it so I can press Tenchi Jin and I can now move around without losing it? This is the most disgusting thing I've seen. This is like the one bastion within this game that still had like some level of you actually need to care about what you're doing. Oh, you're using Tenchi Jin? Can you stand still for like 3 seconds? Can you cast all 3? If you move, you lose damage. Like fucking... And now, It's just like, oh yeah, no, you're free to move because the morons at the bottom of the ladder and the supposed ninja mains wanted it gone. No person that wanted that gone actually wants to play a video game, and that's what I'm starting to feel. The entire Final Fantasy XIV community is not here to play a game. They're here to read their light novel story, and they're here to do a borderline illegal RPing on the off time. And the few that raid, they don't even really care about what they're playing. They just want the fights to be cool, which I can kind of understand that, but it's very boring to drive a tractor when the game looks like a Lamborghini. So, Nick, when we're talking MMOs, right, I'm really just hoping for Ashes. The problem is, like, I need to stop being so awkward and actually talk with people, because I need to group up to actually get some leveling going there. They want to look better than the other guy. The thing is, right, I would want the entire raid design team of... I'd want the entire, like... Yeah, because the funny thing is, right, Ashes is just in alpha, and people know that, people understand that, but the general consensus is the game is good. Like, we don't even have half the game, and people are saying this is good. We are doing good, we are eating fine, just in the alpha. Like, yes, there was a little thing with Asmongold going on and getting, like, ganked in the starter zone because people just wanted to kill the streamer. But I mean, it's gonna be part of what the game is gonna be, right? It's gonna be PvP everywhere, effectively, but it's not gonna be incentivized to do PvP, but the option is meant to be there. It's not exactly like a WoW or 14 where everything is just PvE. But I think it's just more interesting that the option is there. Baldo needs to exist. He is a good existence. The thing is, right, at the moment, I can't say if it's like Throne and Liberty or not. Because, like, there are still a lot of changes to make to the game. Like, Ashes is like 4 years away from launching, like, fully. Like, it's gonna be a while. But I will pray that that will be an MMO that I can just sit and exist in and be happy about. In the meantime, I'll probably just sit and play like Guild Wars or just other games. Because at the moment, Ashes only has weekend testing, right? So only during the weekends. And truth be told, I haven't been super active these last, like, since it started. Because I've just been very bad at doing anything and actually just been procrastinating a whole lot. But that is just a general me problem. I procrastinate way too much. There's a lot of stuff I should be doing that I'm not doing. But it's like, the second we are done with reclears, I am uninstalling this game, I am cutting the sub, it's just like, it's gone. You know, like, if you asked me, like, literally last week, I would have been like, maybe I'll look back in, like, 9.0 or, like, 10.0. But fucking, the changes to Tenshi Jin, it's the fucking, that is the last straw. That is where I draw the line. The problem, I can't leave a Steam review because I don't have it on Steam. I have it through their official website. But like, the Tenshi Jin change is literally the straw that broke the camel's back. Because it is just proven that these developers do not have a single, like, brain cell that cares about how the game plays. If they're gonna rework the jobs next expansion, why would you remove one of, like, the most important abilities to this entire discussion? Because there is no other ability in this fucking game that puts any level of restriction on the player when they do anything. Except for, I don't remember what it was called, it's the Scholar ability that eats Yeah, I know it's just pleasing the crowd, but that crowd is gonna get bored of this. And when that crowd leaves, which crowd are they gonna have left? Because the crowd that wants everything bad gone are the crowd that doesn't understand that the game gets boring if you do what you want. Like, if the game plays like you want it, you will get bored of it, you will leave, and then the people who left because of your moronic decisions will not come back because they've understood that it just doesn't work. You know, that's exactly it, Nick. The people don't know what they want. They think they want things, and they just ask the devs for the changes, and these devs are so out of fucking touch with what a good video game is, that they go and just like, oh, our players are complaining about the fact that they have to stand still for 3 seconds while pressing Tenchi Jin. I guess we should get rid of it. Huton was the attack speed buff. But people didn't like keeping uptime on that with either Phantom Kabitachi or with Armor Break. So we'll introduce this half-baked bullshit little fucking shuriken system where you do armor crushes just to buff your next Aeolian Edge. This is like 20 times worse than what Huton was. But people will say Huton was worse because they had to keep track of something. Like the people that play this game and the people that leave fucking the opinions about what they want for the game that keep reducing every single mechanic down to just like it works itself. I mean, you can see that with Wiper. Thing got fucking gutted 2 weeks after it released. And then the devs pretend like, oh yeah, actually we weren't sure if we wanted to release this version that we were sure the players would dislike more, or if we should release this version that is so brain dead that literally a fetus could play it. It's just like fucking FNAF full time, bro. Nah, but fuck it. Like, it is actually so... I don't understand who thinks this game is gonna survive like that much longer. Because I know that even the Lucky Banjo thing, I don't remember the exact numbers, but it happened recently. Apparently, according to Lucky Banjo, like, the game has lost almost like 300,000 players or so. Like, in comparison to last expansion launch at this point. Like, fucking... Apparently, it's just less players than before. And obviously, the first report isn't an indicator of everything, but just the overall amount of people that started and finished the story is down by 300,000, if I remembered the number correctly. Like, that is ludicrous for a game that on average has about a 1.1, 1.3 million players, according to those same reports. It is fucking amazing, honestly. So... Oh yeah. Did I repair my shit? Yeah, I did. But it's just like... The game is going to kill itself from listening too much.
Yeah, boy!
As it must be. Shut the fuck up, vibe time. You want a vibe time? You see, I don't know how to not shut up when it comes to FF, because I'm just over the moon pissed off with what has happened to this fucking game. There is so much potential, and they just throw it all in the garbage. But it's just this one fight. Kill this final fight and I am done. I will uninstall. I will be a happy little boy. Okay, actually... Anyways, yeah, it's time to die. Oh, damn, really? I'm gonna pray for that one pull wonder. This game needs a fucking combat overhaul. Like, it needs... Like, it needs something drastic. But that is not gonna happen. These developers are not capable of changing the combat at this point. Like, they just keep removing everything. I'm surprised Bard even has dots still. Because, like, they... Face, I don't know what I'm supposed to expect. Why remove content? Because people complained about that content being basic gameplay mechanics as pet management and dots. And then anything not being either a 60-second or a 2-minute CD. Because that is also a cardinal sin. Every single button, for the most part, has a recast time of 120 or 60 seconds. There are some few outliers, like Bunshin, but I'm just... Might as well be rocket science. Yeah, I fucking know. I pray for the one shot, because I don't want to be here. Nothing against the people I've raided with. I've loved raiding with these people, but the game deserves to fucking die. That is my controversial opinion. Well, apparently dots are too heavy on the calculations and it's too hard for people to manage, so they removed it. Because, you know, that is what you do. You just remove, and you don't, like, actually put something else there. You just keep removing until it's a flat slate, and you actually assume you're gonna get a chance to unflatten that slate. The people are never gonna allow it. The game is gonna stay like this, because the players are just never gonna stop complaining if anything gets dragged back. Maybe all I should do is just play World of Warcraft, Keck W. White out. When you went to Switzerland, you forgot about WoW? Damn. I don't know. Like, I want to have an MMO to play, because I like the idea of MMOs, but it's just like... Most are just straight up bad, or it's just so much to like understand that it's just like, I can't be bothered. Yeah, I mean, I also have a lot of video games to just play. Part of me thinks maybe I should just play other games so I lose the bad taste of that which was 14, so I can just fully enjoy Ashes whenever, like, after December it will start being online most of the time again instead of just a weekend too. That looked dicey, but it's fine. be part of the mainstream and play Black Ops, bro.
くらえ
A part of me don't see really why I wouldn't, but at the same time, I'm just not really interested in COD.
エレクトロープの使い方を教えてやる
I am yellow.
その力は健在のようだ
消し飛べ
Beyond blue. And then just kill. I thought I saw someone fall off. Thank God they didn't. Jesus Christ. I thought I saw a health bar fall off the fucking side. I was very worried. 1, 2, and 3 custom maps. That is a question. Pause that. And now let it be BGM-less for a little bit.
体がここで死ぬわけにはこうなったらエレクトロープを取り込んで
There we go. You know, 14 has some good ass music though. I just wish the game was better. Is this the last stream of this game or until the end of the week? No, this is the last time I'm probably streaming this. Because like, there is a new story thing out and stuff, but bro, I don't give 5 fucking craps. I really don't give 2 shits about what's gonna happen in this story now. Yeah, no, I'll uninstall. We can uninstall on stream directly after this. But I'm definitely gonna be stealing music from this game from time to time to my playlists and stuff. Whenever I find I need to have combat playlists. This got darker and darker. Oh yeah, right. I was just like, wait, what was that now again? Right, it was the extraction thingy. I really haven't played that for a bit. Though honestly, I'm more interested in how it's going with the lawsuit for that game, but there hasn't been a lot of updates as far as I'm aware. We go over here to Nahada, and then we stand before our king here. That is two dead morons. That might be a problem, or is it fine?
立ち上がっただが挑戦者はピンチ挑戦者がダウン立ち上がれるか
It's a wipe. It's over. It is over. God damn it. Yeah, no, there really isn't a whole lot with that like explains how Dark and Darker works, I know. God damn it, we have to. Didn't get the one shot. It's still on Steam, I play. There's the thing I'm waiting for right now, besides your ass getting trials, is waiting for Arena Breakout update. Unga. I haven't really looked more at Arena Breakout. The only problem is I kind of want to play some form of extraction game that has some form of weapon customization, or just like something like Stalker, but it's like fucking... I just don't know what. But that's mostly because I got into Airsoft, so now I'm very interested in gun modding.
ウィケットサンダーがリングに帰ってきました
I mean, it's obviously not the same thing because they're not real guns, but like... Yeah, just the idea of it got very cool. I mean, I don't know.
エーテルを集積させている
I just need to find something that can like take over the majority of my time. Not that this game ever took over the majority of my time in like the last couple like fucking I would almost say year, honestly. But it's like, I just like having a game to be the game. Stalker co-op mod. The funny thing is, I was playing Stalker Clear Sky because my intention was to just like play through the games, kind of see how the Stalker games were. But then I got to some part where my game bugged out and an NPC wouldn't want to continue speaking, which was like the main quest line or whatever. So now I just can't continue the game. And I don't know what the fuck happened, but it is what it is. I'm south now. Ah, okay. I mean, I just downloaded and booted it up and it seemed to work fine up until that one place. But honestly, I don't know if Clear Sky was the last one to be released. I know it's the first one story-wise, but maybe it was like the last one made. Before 2 now that's coming out soon enough. Naru is dead. Call of Pripyat. I don't know, a part of me is just like, now since the first one fucked up, I might as well just like install Heart of Chernobyl, because I know that's the one people talk about a lot. What eldritch abominations? They're just people, clearly. I don't know if we needed to use potions there, but whatever. Kill! chicken and fries for dinner tonight. Ghost heart, Brett. Imagine eating dinner. Oh well, no, it was lunch I didn't eat. Like, fuck it, I wake up so late I don't even like eat sometimes. Is it really necessary? Majority of the time I don't even feel hungry anyway, so it's like, meh. Nah, I'm not working at the moment. I was doing like a practice work at a place, but they just really didn't have time to have someone there because they had way too much shit to do, to the point where they couldn't have introductions for anyone. So at the moment I am not working. So for all I could just literally sit and stream. But that's not the best use of my time either. I have things I need to get done since it's soon Christmas and shit. Keep dying!
立ち上がっただが挑戦者はピンチ
全てを怪人にキス火炎で降り注げ剣の雨この雷からは逃れられないよ
Oh shit, I don't know where I need to go now.
なんとか立ち上がった
Stay.
挑戦者がダウン立ち上がれるか
Bro, I just wanna kill the boss and be done! Why are we beeping? Buying a life-sized grunt B-Day party skull for my... Understandable. But like, yeah, that would be like a Halo grunt. I'm assuming just like a life-size one of those. Oh, okay, so it's just a Halo skull. You know, that's cool. I should get what? Why should I get that? You don't even... What? I don't even play Skyrim that much more anymore. It was like ages ago since I bought that shit.
恨みはないがお前の魂もらい受ける。
ウィケッドサンダーがリングに帰ってきました
I know where my front door is. Bro, I am well aware of where my front door is. However, maybe if I bring it into the vicinity of my apartment, maybe it will like reveal a secret cave entrance or something. Turns out I have an actual bat cave below, clearly.
エレクトロープが大きな翼になんと神々しい
Out healer. Oh yeah, right. I still have Discord muted, don't I? Not that it matters too much, but in case I just sit silent like a fucking dingus. Same time, when do I ever sit silent? So well, I do. But it is just fucking whack. Wait, just a little pricey? I need to double check the prices again then, because that looked very cheap for something that seemed to be like more of a almost licensed thing. But it's probably not like licensed, but they look pretty cheap.
Hair and two.
Shipping. Well, I guess it depends, right? Because if it... Yeah, they just have to check that pretty much.
Transport.
I just wanted to be done with this dumbass boss! Fucking die. One, two. Wait. No? Or what?
It's gonna be spread east. The moment Seth reses, he spawns on me, I'm overcharged. I'm overcharged. Yeah, I would say this. Wait, why wasn't I overcharged? Got double though. Interesting.
Pay good money for this content, bro.
Yeah, have to go again.
What is the plus shipping then?
Yeah, but it was spread, so the numbers per se didn't matter, right? Or I mean, so
like maybe it only shows if I were to add something to cards, because currently it's only telling me it's like 11 euros, and it's just like that honestly isn't that much for what that is. Consume liquids, yeah.
I blame Kuro. Kuro jinxed it. Oh, so Kuro has the power as well, I see.
But I like being dehydrated. I like to die.
Jinxerino. Why no fruits on the strong chick? Why no Kutorino?
Can we just kill this fucking dingus now? I do not want to be stuck here until midnight. Haps. I mean, it obviously depends on like.
Support file.
Sorry, my brain is activating fucking other thought processes. Why did Dutno die? Oh,
Be in healer.
right. Yeah, but no, as long as individual is one that enjoyeth the video game thinginings, then haps. I'm trying to imagine if I gave like a Halo skull to anyone that doesn't know what like a Halo like skull is. They would just think like, did you just give me a fucking human skull? What the fuck's wrong with you? Maybe they should make it so it also like it's doused in just some fluid so you can light it ablaze so it looks as intended. Then it would clearly be more convincing. Job has the golden claw. Dame dame.
Spread 2.
I don't know. I could honestly look through the page later. Maybe there is something interesting in there. Oh,
I would actually just reset it. We have
Yeah,
to look
yeah.
at it. Yeah. Just reset it.
I had the wrong mechanic in mind.
No worries. No worries. So guys, maybe we need the good old jinx, like, are you relaxed?
What do you mean? Kuro already jinxed it, or wherever it was in chat earlier.
Yeah, good.
Like it was already cursed before we started. We already knew this.
Yeah. So basically Kuro has the power to jinx, I see. Padawan. You have a long way to go, but soon, Kuro, you will surpass me.
I mean, in a technical sense, yes.
Like Palpatine come to the dark side, no?
Because like Dark Souls bosses can be killed in like 5 billion different ways. Meanwhile, FF bosses, fucking all they do is the same things over and over and over again, but it's usually very tight executions and spreads, and you need to be in specific places to where like you also need to rely on like 7 other people to do it correctly outside of yourself. Like in a sense you could almost say it's harder than Dark Souls bosses, but it's not hard for the same reason. And honestly, Dark Souls bosses are more fun because you can actually approach them in multiple ways instead of only being forced to execute the mechanics in the very specific pattern that you're supposed to do to be allowed to clear the fight. And also, Dark Souls games are just better games. There are arguments to be made, at least. But we've only had 1 week, I think, where we're like a one-shot this boss, like straight out of the gate. You know, once upon a time, I would have wanted it to take more than 1 attempt. Just because I enjoyed doing raiding in general, but now I'm just so tired with the dog shit direction of the game that it's just like, nah, I don't wanna. I just wanna kill, be done, forget about the game. Logging in once a week, paying for a sub to kill 4 bosses weekly isn't worth the money. But it's funny how that seems to be the end game for most raiders. They just end up only logging in like once or twice a week for raids to kill a couple bosses, and then they don't log in until next week or until tome reset happens. And then it's just like, oh yeah, we need to get our tomes because we yeah. Bro, fuck fashion. Like, who cares? Like, in 14 is what I mean, right? Because fashion is a good thing in MMOs, but the problem is just like fucking FF has way too many like fucking styles. It's just not coherent. Like, you would want it to at least stay a bit fantasy, but we have straight up like modern clothes in the game, and it's just like, bro, come on. I don't want modern clothes in my fantasy game. Shh. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I am number 3. So dumbass other melee DPS player, do not go where I go. Wait.
挑戦者がダウン立ち上がれるか
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I was free. I was supposed to be away from the boss. Number 2s are supposed to be under the boss. So I was not wrong. That was not me. That was someone else. Nah, dude, I'm not yelling at them. I'll yell in my own little space here and be annoyed because I just want this to be over. Actually, just like last weekend. No. So the problem is, even here in Sweden, people play way less airsoft during the... Like, they just play way less airsoft during the winter. Oh god, Aurora, fuck it. Oh my god. No, it no move for tomorrow. No. It is running out. Good question on specifically when.
I think he doesn't hear us.
Oh. No, really, no, but fucking good question on specifically when, but fucking
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if Seth actually just... I mean, I don't know if Seth wants to buy another sub just for on one.
No, you see, my intent is to uninstall this tonight, so I would rather just sit until midnight and suffer.
Yeah, okay. Let's try, and if it doesn't work at all, maybe we can get Ratsu to join then. Because he did it on Samurai, right? And I think his group doesn't do reclears anymore, but he's doing Dragon Star.
Yes, yep.
Yeah. Goodness. Let's just kill it. Let's just kill it, right?
I mean,
Take
a lot
big
of
bruiser.
them, or I say a lot of them, but at least like ish half of them
Bro,
think
no.
I am
Oh.
overreacting to the changes,
No,
but that's because they enjoy what the game is
Bro.
doing, which
got
I just
temptation.
believe is fucking
No.
ludicrous. It's
Become
stupid.
Allison.
Was it to lag, right, that you disconnected probably?
And then just like there is like the other half, which they will
Also,
at least
that's
have the conversation with me and not think that I'm
Just
entirely
26.
delusional. But it's just fucking stupid.
Cody? I don't think Nara would ever do this.
I would say let's do just one to 2 more minute break before we go again, and then
I only have 18 minutes my food buff and I don't have any more food.
I have 15 minutes. It's also my last food. Yeah, let's just kill
kill.
them.
Did you watch too many Fortune Fire episodes? So,
Yeah. It will kill.
If
I
we don't
forged
mess
this
up
weapon.
the group.
Wario,
I actually liked Fortune Fire. I'm not watching it anymore, but I watched a lot of episodes of it.
Yeah, they're making great weapons, Naginatas and stuff.
Let's just kill this now.
恨みはないがお前の魂もらい受ける。
ウィケッドサンダーがリングに帰ってきました。
変幻自在。翼がなければ作ればいい。
エレクトロークが大きな翼になんと神々しい。
There used to be a time where I also was too enamored with just the visual effects of this game. There was a time where I was also blindly just thinking the game looks cool. But I have grown. I have come to the point where I can believe that a boring game is boring. It looks cool, it looks hectic, but it is boring.
Gonna be out tank.
I can only wish that it were to change. But it probably will not. Huh? I didn't catch it.
挑戦者がダウン、立ち上がれるか。
I think someone additionally got a hit.
Yeah, no, apparently I didn't catch mine. I was too far out.
なんと挑戦者がリングアウトだ。
I mean, it was in and healers at start. Like,
yeah, no, was,
yeah.
I would say, Seth, you couldn't do much more to get that pace.
Yeah. Anyway, go again. I mean, I would do a motivational speak right now, but I don't have anything.
When you're on
how about
Outlast, Aiden, I can
Kill
join
and you're
in like
free.
play. Yeah, like
There's also not a, I mean...
the intent is to get Outlast trials,
Motivation for some.
and I mean I could get it whenever really.
恨みはないがお前の魂もらい受ける。
ウィケッドサ
Except for right now, because right now this horse needs to just die.
Okay, 320k. This is
変幻自在翼がなけ
but
れ
the
ば作ればいい
picture
エレクトロープが大きな翼になんと神々しい
gonna be spot far. In tank.
For every game that I abandon, another shall take its place. 何をこれでしょう
I'm gonna spread one. Spread front.
Wario,
これで
we
どうだ
need to kill. 1, 2. I am number 2.
Air east. Mhm.
くらえ
Fucking die, dumbass horse.
エレクトロープの使い方を教えてやる
エレクトロープが巨大な大砲に
Right.
その力は健在のようだ
Right is always right.
消し止め
Yellow. Fucking die.
Spread spots.
わけには。こうなったらエレクトロープを取り込んで。
Ah, shit. Oh, no, that was correct.
Support front. Slide.
こんなところで負けるものか。
Really, my headset is gonna start bickering about the battery charge now.
Yeah.
Very good timing, headset kun.
私の体最後まで待ってくれよ。
Probably not too long. Did work.
Do I use the LB or do we save it?
Use it. Use it.
エレクトロープが体内に新たな魔物の魂も注入したようだ。
I forgot my LB fucking keybind there for a second.
Second row between.
We need to go talk.
Gonna be out.
We just need to survive, get the kill, and then we are done.
No. Right, left up.
Bonjour, Grim. You still need to keep a better hold on your pipe, bro. I will not be distracted at the moment. I just want to be fucking done.
Oh no, I'm dead.
No, Naru's dead.
Couple left. In. Quick rest. Oh, corners. It's always the stressy part. Just calm down.
Well-timed teamwork, guru.
Same spot stack afterwards. Stack. Gonna be out. Run. Out. GG. Great white. Stack.
Are we actually winning this time? Can I finally uninstall the game?
Gonna be right to left dodge. Right.
Man just can't hold this pipe properly. Okay, it seems like we're actually winning this time. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 2.
Wait up.
2, 1.
1, 2, 3.
2-1 for free. 2-1 for free. 2-1 for free. 2, 1, 4, 3.
Right to left dodge. Right to left dodge. Everybody right?
This is a win. At this time, we practically can't lose it. As long as people don't do stupid stuff.
Right spot. Like it. Left, right, get scored.
But it's dead.
Oh, Johnny.
TT, it's dead. Thank you very much.
Sage weapon.
実況はメテムでお送りしました。
Pass, 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 pass. I'll just take them out.
It's all over. Okay, wait. So weapon cover goes to cell, right? Yeah.
We are gonna uninstall. I just need to get
Yeah.
this stupid mount so it's locked to my account or something. I'll fucking know.
Pass and cover. And sage weapon, anyone? The mount would be Seth's if you wanted, right?
I'll just take
You
the
want
mount.
sage?
It will waste space on my account for the rest of the universe's time.
You want sage weapon, Camby? Can have it, sure. Yeah, I can pass on sage. So. Okay. I will just pass, yeah. Over. Yeah, I mean that's probably a good decision. Yeah, and the mount to Seth then. But we did it. I mean, it was a fast kill, yeah. Yep.
But I mean, it's a fast kill because now everything has a bunch of potency buffs and stuff.
As well, yeah. I mean, I generally don't know how much every job is not dealing more, actually. I think Dark and Gunbreaker will be further away than again from Paladin Warrior.
Picto got dethroned, by the way. Ninja is now highest, and Dragoon is second highest.
Like you.
Okay. So anyway, DC seat.
So yeah. The mount is yours, Seth. Just saying.
Yeah.
Now we can waste space on this account.
Gonna grab the Gunbreaker weapon from books now.
But as said, I'm gonna uninstall this game. I'm probably never coming back on 14 again. But if you wanna play something else in the future, like Monster Hunter or whatever.
Yeah, I was thinking
sure.
like that in Monster Hunter.
Yep.
But other than that, it's been very nice raiding with you in this game at the very least.
Yeah, same.
And I
We had
mean,
funny cases.
as said, we can sit down and play other games if you ever feel like it. But 14 will probably never boot up on this PC again.
Then you need a new PC. I'm not just kidding.
Well, that's because whatever PC I have, it will have we block any communication with 14's servers in the firewall as a basic setting.
I mean, I mean, it could be that you never returned Final Fantasy 14, but maybe, I don't know, 8.0, maybe
No.
it gives you something.
No. You see, the changes to Tenchi Jin is literally the straw that broke the camel's back. There is no part of me, there isn't even a particle left that believes that anything substantial will be done even by 10.0. Like, I am 7 years out in the future, assuming this game will only get worse, if anything.
Yeah.
Never say
I mean,
never.
it is like you said. Now that they took away the movement from Tenchi Jin, they can never add it back because people experienced it without.
Yeah, and you see that's kind of like it doesn't just apply to Tenshi Jin. This applies to everything. The fact that pets were taken away, the fact that dots are slowly being taken away, the fact that small flavor things like forced to stand still on Tenshi Jin is being taken away. It's all reductive. They're never adding anything to subsidize the fact that they're taking away things. So the end game of this is just gonna be you're gonna have button X that deals X amount of potency or X amount of healing or X amount of mitigation, and that's gonna be everything it says on the tooltip. It deals or mitigates or heals X amount of potency. That is the end game tooltip for abilities in this game in the future, most probably. Because the next thing people are probably gonna complain about is, oh my god, the mudras. Like people joked about this. They're gonna remove rabbit medium because it's a fail state, and you know what? I believe them.
Yeah, I can also see that happen.
Yeah,
No,
you
I'm
see the
not
fact
even
that you believe it is even worse.
Wait, the rabbit fail state, I mean, could, but I actually don't see it in the near future at least.
No, but just imagine if you press 4 buttons, it just resets, so you can do it again.
Yeah.
True, that would be, but that would, even I would say that would be good actually. Like if it just resets and then go again, I don't know.
Okay. But as said, as long as it's not 14 related, I'll still be around.
Yeah. I mean, I guess
Yeah.
we'll play Monster Hunter together
I'm
at some
pretty
point
sure.
anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, if you feel like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's crossplay.
I mean, I've had times where like people say, "Hey, yo, we should sit down and play this one game," and then like we both play the game, but we never end up playing the game with each other. So that is a possibility that also happens, right? But I mean, if you would ever be up for it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because at least then I probably won't be shitting as much on this game at that point, because it's practically dead for me now.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
No, I mean, in the past few months, I try to stay away from negativity because you've been very negative towards the game, and that can easily pull me down. So, yeah.
It's fair.
But
I mean,
if you're
I mean,
sitting
I already assume you've been beaten down too much. Like, if you've been here since ARR, I just assume, or like if it was Heavensward or whatever, I just assume that you've seen the game only take the turn of the JPs and you're forming your opinion based on the JP forums and don't have a lot of your own thinking going on up there, in all honesty. That is what I believe. So, like, it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just good at predicting the changes. It doesn't mean that I want these changes, but I'm just really good at predicting them, I would say.
I mean, it's not really hard to predict them if you play it.
Yeah. I mean, it also comes with experience, but I actually had a down phase during Stormblood when I thought I might quit or something, but I mean, I pulled through, and still my favorite game.
I mean, our highest time where we, like, the longest we didn't play was like halfway through Heavensward, right? Or like even more halfway through Heavensward, or not? And then we started Stormblood in, what was it, 4 point something?
Yeah. I mean, we joined
also
also 2.3 when Summoner got released.
Wasn't it even earlier?
No, I think Titan Extreme was the current Extreme back then.
I played
No
Ninja
party
back
fight
then.
and stuff.
I played Ninja back then.
Yeah, Ninja was released already.
True. I mean, anyway,
But yeah.
it's clear.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Anyways, I'm gonna yeet the chat, and good luck with Futures Rewritten or Unga Bunga, whatever the hell.
We can
Thank you.
do, yeah.
We will need luck.
Yeah, but
See you on
ya.
Monster Hunter probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night.
Nah. Well, you see, that is a very realistic thing that might happen, right? Like, I have a little group chat with a couple of them, but it might just end up with that I don't really talk a lot more to them. Because we got together to play, like, to raid in FF, and that's what we did. It's a bit sad, because I really like raiding with these people, like, but in the end, like, the game isn't worth it. The game just isn't worth it. Like, the human connections is nice, but the game isn't worth spending time in. Like, it has actually gone so far beyond the point of worth the sub money that I don't even understand why I've been sub for like the last year. And my camera's acting whack. I'm gonna do one thing before we log out of this fucking and just uninstall it now, and that is I'm gonna back up my settings in the very, 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 very incredibly small chance that there will ever be any reason to return here. Because they do it like this, right? So I need to back up the settings like this for it to actually be saved. But like, that will be it, because I am not interested in 14 anymore. A core Michael memory. Dude, a core memory has been just like... like Inside Out too. I don't know, dude. The core memory has honestly just been like, it's been nice raiding with these people. And like, we have clips and there's videos of when we've been doing it. Like, obviously I didn't like stream when we cleared UCOB the first time, because I was a little bit iffy on if I wanted to stream. It felt like not 100% okay to like stream for the call, but like that was an entirely other thing. But like, fucking whatever the case, shit expansion, shit updates, fucking overall shit minus the raids, like fuck that. Anyway, so where is my fucking control panel? We are uninstalling. Where is fucking Final Fantasy Online? Fucking, is this how I install you? You're like an old game. The uninstall you. You're like a fucking old game. So for all I know, it isn't. I need to please be aware all saved messages made and address book information will be deleted. Please shut down any antivirus software in the background application before uninstalling. Uninstalling, it will not terminate. Yeah, obviously it doesn't terminate the account, bro. Fucking, why would it do that? Fucking die, be gone, finish, you're gone. Where is the like start icon? Is that behind my OBS? I think it's like behind my OBS somewhere. It's somewhere behind here. I just need to like see, is the icon gone? The icon looks to be gone. Yes, that was the intended uninstallation. Beyond your trash guy. You trash kid. Bruh. Nah, but honestly, right? Like, fucking 14 has been a good time, but the devs' like continuous decision making just tells me that this game isn't worth playing. You pay a sub to have the game become worse every single expansion. Like, it is just not worth it. And I mean, for most of the people that play, like, I'm assuming there is a big amount of like fucking World of Warcraft going on here, where a lot of the old people are just staying around because they love the game, and they have just decided that they don't care about the trash updates. They just continue with it even though it is trash. Because this is actually just like bad. Like, I remember playing free-to-play MMORPGs back in like fucking when I was like 12 that feel like they were better like games than this. Even if I didn't understand them, it still feels like it was better. Because you're not doing anything. Every button is literally like fucking... Right, we'll just do a quick pain here, right? This is every tooltip in Final Fantasy XIV. You have a box, you have a little image, you have its name scribbled down. This is literally every single tooltip in this game, what it's gonna turn into. You have this, and then you have like, it's either DPS, or it is MIT, or it is fucking heal. And then what it will say after this is just X potency. This is every tooltip in Final Fantasy XIV. Like, yes, you will argue, like, there's stuff like in Bard songs and stuff that are other thing. But in all of, like, reality, this is what the buttons do. It doesn't matter if it has, like, 20 rows of text because of all the sub-abilities that are attached to it that do vertically nothing. Like, this is what they all are. An image, some text calling it something, doing DPS mitigation, healing, expotency. That is all it is. And it's just like, it's tiring. It's just tiring looking at it. Just like, Summoner in Shadowbringers was really cool. Dot management, like fucking, you needed to delay a primal a little bit or whatever it was. Yeah, last reclear, it's uninstalled, it's gone. We have killed it. We have killed the renode. It is gone. It is dead. It is gone. I just need to like fucking turn off my sub. That's like the only thing I need to do. Which sadly, even though I didn't say it on stream, fucking my sub refreshed like this morning because apparently today was this fucking final day. But dude, I am uninstalling today. Like I don't fucking I don't give no shits. It is dead now. Like, that is how it's gonna be. It's just dead now. Fucking cannot even log back in. What is it? Traffic lights? It's those. What are you on about? Yeah, no, definitely. RIP fucking 14. Though, I didn't need... There needs to be no RIP attached because the game killed itself. And it's gonna kill itself even harder down the line. Like, it's just what's gonna happen. Like, I know that I sound incredibly hyperbolic while saying that, but nothing, absolutely nothing the devs do give me any piece of hope that it's ever gonna get better. Det är dammet. Ja, is det damm? Where the fuck is subscription renewal? No. Can I see my service account status? I'm not showing this just in case it shows something it shouldn't be showing. Cancel subscription. I don't think I have VIP unlocked. I'm actually unsure. But anyways, cancel subscription. Fucking, I don't know if this is gonna show anything, but I just want to show the page. Sadly, I have 30 days remaining because it refreshed yesterday. Doesn't matter. Waste of money. Trash. Dude, this is the one time I wish they would allow me to write in something custom, because I would write something incredibly angry. But I'm just not allowed. Yeah, no, like fucking... Like I said, I honestly think Cell is probably part of the, what I would almost dub like the WoW thing. Where it's just like, he's been in the game for too long. He just accepts what happens. He doesn't have any opinions because he's just decided it's over. He just kind of plays it because he wants to play Final Fantasy XIV. And doesn't care too much about the bad things that happen. And you know, the thing is, right, I could like sit here to a piece of me. Dude, you don't understand. I'm very good at cutting the annoying things off. Like, fucking, I have no greater emotional, like, response to uninstalling 14. This game has proven to me that it's fucking trash, and that means I don't have any interest. Maybe I don't, but that's what I believe. Yeah, I find it so like weird that you can like sit and play a game that just constantly becomes worse and worse of a game. Like, this is just objectively 14's combat, which is the one thing you are constantly interacting with, is only getting worse. Like, literally any other game would just fucking straight up die if they tried to be as bland as 14 is. Like, I would actually, like, if any other, like, it would be interesting to see, like, just a random free-to-play MMO come out with the exact same combat system as 14. Would it survive past the first month? Because I have a hard time believing that. Because like 14's combat, like if we are talking all the same mechanics are gone, it is literally just as like flat as it is currently. Damn. Ads. There's ads. That means you refresh the page. But anyways, not the free money. No, but you see... Re-yap. Yeah, no, like fucking... What I was effectively saying is, if another MMO that wasn't Final Fantasy released today with the exact same combat as 14 currently, I don't think that MMO would survive. Like, if we're assuming FF is just gone out of the picture, because obviously the niche would already be filled with 14. If we're assuming a new MMO launched with the same combat system, with the same combat mechanics that 14 currently has, with extremely limited dot applications, with like 0 use for interrupt, 0 use for Asuna, like 0 use for stuns in general, the buttons only dealing X amount of damage with like no like deeper interaction with anything else in your kit, I am 100% sure that that game would fail. It would be like fucking any other MMO. It has a lot of players the first 2 weeks, then like a lot of people leave, and after the first month it will be like down in the fucking gutter, and then like it would just shut down because it's not financially like... I don't believe that Final Fantasy XIV can stand on its own legs without the title of Final Fantasy attached to it and the multiple of years it has had existing. I believe it is simply alive because it's an old game with like the brand recognition of Final Fantasy XIV attached to it. That is the only reason to why I think this game is alive currently, because people value combat a lot more than anything else. And yes, the raids are fucking top notch. The raids are PogChamp as shit. But in the end, you are playing a fucking tractor. The Lamborghini ass looking game that is Final Fantasy XIV plays like a fucking tractor while looking like a Lamborghini. About the raid design, I know the raid design is fucking repetitive as shit. Everyone knows it starts with a raid wide and then like does a tank buster or something. Like, yes, it's incredibly formulaic. And that's just even worse. The combat is bad. The raids are becoming formulaic. The content releases like fucking keep releasing and like fucking being like the same thing. Everyone knows what's coming. There's never anything new. When there is something new like Criterion Dungeons, fucking it just turns out to be a fail. Lambo started making tractors. Well, shit. Okay, so what is the new like high-end cards? Like Ferraris? So FF looks like a Ferrari but drives like a fucking tractor from the 1970. Anyways, cancel that subscription. Thank you. Dedge. Good sound. I don't know if that played very loudly on stream, but fucking Discord disconnect. Good sound to be attached to the occasion. Loud enough. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I need to make him louder for some reason, but M1S is Ruby Carbuncle with jumps. Yeah, but no, like, fucking... The thing is, I'm not honestly too worried about the, like, visual spectacle and shit. And, like, they're trying to do some shit. But it's just, like... The raids aren't exactly my problem, because the raids are just the content that we do. And, like, yes, it's bad if that is, like, very repetitive. But the worst part is if you get bored of playing the classes you're playing. Literally the same. M1S with the jumps. Is it literally the same? Because, I mean, yeah, Carbuncle jumped in like... Jumped in his little patterns, big circle AoEs. We haven't seen that since like... Oh wait, you're talking about the final mechanic. Oh yeah, just the filler mechanic. Yeah. No, I get you. I was about to say, like, fucking... The bosses have had kind of unique, like, the enrage mechanics, though. Like, outside of M1 having just basically carbuncle jumping, but a little bit more just, like, all over the place. M2 has the little, like, fucking the poison debuff thingamabob. It's not super, like, advanced, right? But, like, it's a thing. What was it? M3 was just like, he did his middle of the game transition thing again, but this time it, like, straight up murdered people. No. You don't have to... I don't have to change your mind on that. I like M2S from the, like... From the just don't get hit mechanics. I like the things that weren't so rigidly, this is how you do it. No, it's not really a mechanic when you're talking 14 mechanics, but I don't know. I enjoy it just because it's just like, I don't know. I know that I can't just like turn off my head and go in that direction and it works. And just because it requires that little bit more of observation, I enjoy that mechanic. Like Pheromones 2, is it? Or Pheromones 1? Pheromones 1 is the random one. I enjoy that mechanic a lot more than a lot of the other things in the entire raid tier. Simply because it really is just like, I can't just like observe one thing and then know exactly where to go. It's just like, I actually have to keep a little bit of check on what's going on while it's happening. Because otherwise you might still die. It's a mechanic that requires a little bit extra focus, yes, because you don't know if it's gonna go correctly, especially when Kambi kept going to the opposite side of the arena, making sure that we couldn't do Mario Kart. Which honestly, I think if Kambi just did that out of spite. Didn't want to have the Mario Kart no-brain solution. But you know, that it is what it is. Yeah, I know. And I honestly think that's because Kambi just didn't, like, fucking want to deal with the... Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, wow, Cell got 100 parses. I am... so cared. Anyways. I don't wanna... Yeah, no, honestly, I'm happy that Kambi, like, kept doing that. Yeah, yes, honestly, I should have, like, stood on the other side of the arena, like... I understand that people want to make it as easy as possible, but like I wouldn't want to fucking like it's so boring when you get a mechanic that just like launches shit randomly. You're just supposed to dodge it, and people just like, yes, we solve it via going in one direction. I understand it's a solution, but I don't like the solution. It's boring. And some others might think just having to dodge instead of having to look at one debuff and knowing where to go, like, it might be, like, less enjoyable, but, like, fucking, I don't know. I prefer having to keep track the entire time during the mechanic, rather than just see a debuff go there. But that is obviously me. But, I mean... That is that. 14 is fucking dead. And honestly, it's probably not gonna change my everyday day-to-day anyways, because I only logged in for raid. That's all I've been doing, like, ever since fucking we started raiding. I've effectively only logged in to do our reclears or our prog or whatever. The second I had enough tomestones for my tome gear, I just didn't log in anymore, like, outside of raid. This is probably not gonna change since DT dropped, I think. We did do some maps. Yeah, and I mean... if I knew I was gonna continue, I would probably do more maps, but it's just like, nah. Fucking... I'm gonna keep a incredibly surface level check on what's going on with 14. But like... I might just read the patch notes and that's about it. Because I fucking... watching the live letter and shit, like, I can't believe half the shit that comes out of fucking Yoshi's ass nowadays. 7.9 patch notes, you no longer play the game plays itself. Yeah, you know, that would be the ultimate endgame, wouldn't it? It's like fucking, oh yeah, the, you have one button for GCDs, and one button for instacasts, and then one button for the OGCDs, and then one button is for mitigation, and one button for healing. The absolute end game of this fucking video game. It would truly be just that which it's be. But now I don't need to worry about having reclears every week or anything like that. Now I can just like procrastinate during that time too. Like I was intended to do all along, which by the way, I should probably send a message to my FC that I am totally out of the game. Not that I think they care really. Fucking my FC is just filled with people who practically also just log in for raid or just maybe do something else. No, they don't really care. Now we're reclearing. Dude, I should do reclears in Guild Wars 1, but I'm a little bitch and I haven't logged on to Guild Wars for like properly, like logged in properly like multiple days in a row for like a good couple weeks now because I just started procrastinating entirely on that. Hey. As I did. It's a fucking... right. I should at least do strikes. Dude, I need to do raids. I am like 20 boss kills away from having my legendary armor. Like, what am I doing? I'm just fucking AFKing. Like, fucking... You got dragged back into Warframe? Dude, when was the last time I played Warframe? Like, we are talking like fucking 3+ years ago or something. Like, fucking, that was literally just like fucking... No, it's more than 3 years. It's way more than 3 years. What the fuck am I talking about? I just don't have any... 3 years was like when I started 14. And no, wait, it's more. Oh shit, that is like... Yeah, I was about to say it has to be way more than 3 years, right? That is like fucking like 7 years ago, I feel like. Because there was that one summer where I like fucking... I broke 2,000 hours on that game just over a summer. At least I think that was what was going on. I'm a bit unsure, honestly, now when I think about it. I don't think that's statistically possible with that number. Fucking, how much hours do I even have on fucking Warframe? I have 2,500 hours on fucking Warframe. It was pretty recently I booted it up last time. Yeah, no, I know that I downloaded it. I downloaded it and played it for a little bit. But then just I didn't continue. No, but you see, Aurora, this was before Final Fantasy. This was before I had something like I felt really doing in Guild Wars. Like, this is before all of that. I was just playing Warframe. I was like just sitting there and like throwing my head against the wall in this game for a amount of hours. There was an amount of hours to be had, and there was an amount of hours that I had. Next week? Oh yeah, right. Godspawn, was it? The next Guild Wars patch. Or weekly items. Them weekly Arborstone? Oh yeah, right. Fuck it, dude. Logging in and taking my daily resources, bro. Something I should be doing that I haven't been doing. It is what it is. $104 summoning stones. I don't even remember how many you needed for the legendary, but I mean, it is what it is. Oh, anyways, honestly, I'm just gonna send this message in my FC Discord, and I'm probably just gonna turn off stream for the evening. But what day is it? It's Wednesday today. Thursday tomorrow. Now I've started sitting down playing Terraria with Shadoodle, as he has asked for billions of years, so... It's Wednesday, my dudes. Yeah, no. We'll see. I need to finish The Evil Within, and we need to start fucking Outlast 2, and I need to get Outlast Trials, because Nick wants to sit down and play that. It's just like, there are video games, and I'm not working, so I just have a lot of time to do basically fuck all, really. I should sit down and just like look at how to do things in StreamerBot, because for some reason I spend time doing that. But anyways, I think we'll just call it for this evening. I had no like intentions of starting anything else. We are done with 14. The only 14 related thing that might happen would be that I upload the fucking M1 through 4 clears on the YouTube. Because I don't think I've done that yet. But that would be like the only thing that might happen in relation to 14. This game is gonna stay uninstalled for a good fucking time now. Because I have 0 particle in my body that believes that 8.0 will change anything. Plus, I mean, that's like 2 years away still, so like by that point I've probably forgotten all about 14 and don't care about this game anymore. Well, I probably haven't forgotten about it because it's still gonna be playing, and like some of the clips are still gonna be playing at the start of the stream and stuff, but when I actually do that, because that's another thing, I should just like tell myself every time you start stream, if you're gonna have a reason to collect all of these clips, then fucking have the countdown thingy actually happen, and not do like today where I just start the stream, but that was because I was playing Terraria. up until like the beginning of it and stuff, but Re. It's also gonna be probably, I guess. Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess. It's gotta be seen there too, I guess. Unless like Square Enix fucking dies under a rock or something within like the next fucking half a year. I never really know, do we? I heard that apparently their revenue was down, but like that's a whole nother thing. Yeah, where is Kingdom Hearts 4? Where is Dark Road? Like fucking, or no, not Dark Road, fucking Missing Link. Whatever the case, I'm ending stream. I will see y'all in... Missing Link is in beta, I think, either way, okay. Yeah, but anyways, I will end stream and we'll see about the coming days. I'll attempt to not like go AFK for another 2 weeks doing nothing when we have an active playthrough going. Because even I feel that's kind of stupid, but anyways. Good nighters, and I do pray that 14 releases more good music, because that's the only thing that I will never grow tired of. 14 has good music. So, that is a thing. But anyways, good nighters. Very accurate, yeah. Very, very accurate. Neef Dark Waves. You know, if I had something like that set up, I would just have the stream like slowly blacken out over time until this is finished playing. But I don't have that, so I'm just gonna press stop streaming now. Good night!